Gemsy Kouakoua in 5 minutes, alone, facing the public, with a mic. Are you okay? You begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Nelson Mandela said, great anger and violence can never build a nation. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, today I'm not going to say no to the violence, but we are going to say no to the violence. The world is going to say no to the violence. Tell me, what a white man can do that a black man can't? Is the color of my skin different can make me bothers to not do many things? No. There is something in this world that makes me really mad, and that I would like to change is racism. You know, racism is that really make me nervous. Some people call names men, and some people can find a job just because of the color of their skin. I think that's disgusting. All the men are created equal. That's what we have to say in our constitution anyway. In 16, African Americans were the fighter of the rights. Some were big names, some were prison, and Martin Luther King was assassinated. Nothing ever comes from violence. Nothing good ever comes from violence. I object to violence because when it's come to do good, the good is only temporary, but the evil is forever. How many people are dying during our elections crisis? But those leaders become leaders. They become president. But how is going to be the pain of the mom who has lost all her children and her husband during those politician crises? Is it going to be temporary? No. And there is also something that the world really ignored that I want to make you understand. Is animal values, animal rights. I think animals like people. They think too, but they can't speak, so they can defend themselves. It makes me so mad the way animals are treated sometimes. Do you know the beauty product tests on animal? Why make some animals suffer just for shampoo or makeup? I think that's not that. How many pets do you see are abandoned or abused here in Africa? People don't really care about it. I think that's disgusting. Here is another thing that we always see in our societies. How can you kill your neighbor, your similar, just because of material goods? No, I think that's disgusting. Gandhi said the last refuge of the violence, or the last, I can say the refuge of violence is the incompetence. So when you don't really have the strength to have what you have, you think the only solution for you is to kill your neighbor to deserve or to have what you want. I think that's disgusting. We have to say no to the violence because we need peace in our countries. Martin Luther King says, violence is what we have to refuse. But what we are going to do now is to change our mentality, our way of thinking. That's what he was in his dream. And he wanted us to realize what he dreamed in the past. So I want you guys today to decide to say no to the violence and say yes to the peace, because that's what we need in our countries, to live in peacefully and to have what we really want to realize in our dreams. I want you guys to realize that violence can never build a great country, can never build the world. So let's think about it and change our mentality. I raise my case.
Clap from Gemsy Kouakoua. Gemsy Kouakoua from Inp-Hb. Yes, now we are going to UPB, Polytechnic University of Bangerville, with the next candidate, Baka Yannick. Baka Yannick from UPB. Baka Yannick, together.